Hello YouTube, this is a coffee review of Mother Earth Coffee Organic Breakfast Blend. Going to the bag, on its tasting notes, says our breakfast roast features a blend of South American coffee beans. This roast is a full-bodied blend with a lighter, sweeter finish that balances bold and mild. Small batch, ground, 12-ounce bag, organic sticker, and then they go on talking about their passion and with the earth and everything else. So, French press will pass its time. There we go. 1 cup. Not past its time. Alrighty then. It is a nice dark cocoa brown. I would say about a medium roast. Wow. It has a very earthy, very bean type nose to it. I smell no brightness, hints of chocolate, but definitely bean. Now, I mentioned that as an oddity, in that a lot of coffee, you do get coffee, but this is much more bean than coffee. Like baked bean than coffee. But it's light on the nose. Comes off fairly quickly. This is where I expect you to get burned. I've had other coffees in the past where you smell no brightness at all, and when you taste it, it's like someone poured acid onto your tongue. Lots of brightness. This, no, almost none at all. It's light. It's almost too layered, as in you get like a watery. But then you also get the light flavorings of the coffee itself. So according to their tasting notes, if I don't get attacked by bugs too much here. According to their tasting notes, this roast is a full-bodied, I don't know about full-bodied, blended with a lighter, sweeter finish that balances bold and mild. The bold and mild is there, but it's very light. I'm not getting much of a, well, there's a bit of a sweetness in there, but that is lost in the back of the palate. As for lighter, yes. I think that's the taste of the filtered water that I have in this. Oftentimes when you get something that's full-bodied, whether it's a beer or coffee, in my experience, you end up getting hit with this, like a watery layer and then an actual flavor layer. I don't know why. My palate just picks that part up. And I really don't like that in coffees or beers or anything else. If it's gonna be full-bodied flavor, have it all the way through, prefer nice and even. This is broken. This has that watery taste to it, but that taste is not quite its own layer, but it is definitely there. There are light earth notes. It's had a light sweetness just tucked in there. But that's about it. And I like the fact that there is no real brightness. I will give it that. Now, I tend to drink my coffees when I head off to work as a mocha. So when you add a dash of cocoa to this, it complements it quite well because there's not a whole lot of coffee body there competing with the very light dash of cocoa powder, because you really want coffee with a hint of chocolate, not chocolate with a hint of coffee. And that's what you can get by just a nice light dash. The two light flavors mingle and play well very nicely in your cup. Anything else I would do to this, a little bit of sweetener, wouldn't be too bad, but it's so light. I'm not suggesting you should drink this black, but it is so light. Be careful how much sweetener you put into this. If you're going to put in what you think is a normal amount, you might have gone too far. The flavors are very light, as the bag proclaims. It's full-bodied, or I'm sorry, balance of bold and mild. Well, more mild than bold, but that's just my palate. I like thicker, stronger flavors, and this, well, it tries. It's not bad, but if you like a good, bold, strong, you're not going to get it in this. If you're into a very much a light, like a light roast or something along that line, this might be a little too much for you, but we're talking on the edge. So, yeah, if you like it light, maybe too much. If you like it heavy, it might be too light. It's an opinion call, really. I can't say much more than that because it is literally on the edge. Try it. See what you think. This is Mother Earth Coffee, organic breakfast blend. Dun-dun. Any comments about this particular product down below be warmly accepted, as always. Or better yet, go out, buy it, try it, and put your face on the YouTubes, letting us know your thoughts about this particular product. This Mother Earth Coffee, organic breakfast blend. And see what you have to say about it. I could be way off on this. I'm just some guy. But, in the meantime, keep on drinking.